Okay, welcome to my channel. Today we have my friend Fabian. He just bought 18 inches coil from Coiltek. So today we're going to test this. So I let Fabian introduce himself. Then after this we will walk around, see whatever we can find here. Later we're going to do the depth test on this beach. So I introduce you to Fabian.
Hello guys, I am Fabian from the UK. So we're going to do a test on the 18-inch Manticore Coiltek coil. It is a monster coil. So the standard coils that we normally have are the 11-inch stock coil for the Manticore, and I've also got the 15-inch M coil, which is the Minelab coil, but this is a Manticore Coiltek coil. So shear coverage is going to be really good, 20 inches comfortably. But we're going to do some tests today on silver, copper and gold ring. I also have a platinum engagement ring. So we're going to do a depth test for you guys. So if you're interested in this coil, you get an idea. The purpose of this coil though, if you're on a beach, you're going to get shear coverage. It's going to be quite big, right? But it's just a matter, it's quite well balanced. It's not too bad. You know, I'm holding that up. Quite a balanced machine. It's not too bad with the whole stem weight. But when you're tightening this up, don't over tighten it when you get the coil, because it doesn't have any rubber sections in it. Right? So this is just about nice, but don't over screw it, because if you over screw it, you're gonna cause some damage to the plastics. Okay, so we're gonna give it a shoot forward with you now. We'll take you for the next scene. Okay, so we'll just give you some idea about the size of this coil. It is a monster, 18 inches. An 18-inch coil in circumference.
Wow, very big.
Gigantic.
Damn big. Okay, for this test, we're going to use beach low conductor mud. Currently, we're doing the A test.
Okay.
On 2 gram
All right.
gold ring. Yeah, it's a ring. $12 inches, 13,
Wow.
14, 15 also still can get. Quite deep. For a test, it's quite deep.
Okay, measuring tape. Measuring tape.
What is it?
15
16 inches.
Yeah, 16
15 to
inches.
16 inches. Platinum ring test.
Air test.
Yeah. This is that is platinum ring. A test. There. 15 inches.
15
15.
inches.
So
Not
this
bad for
coil,
little engagement, right?
no problem for 15 inches. But this one is for a test. So later we will bury the everything we have. Then we're going to test. Okay, now we're going to search this area. Then we see what we can get here. Then we make a video for that. It up and see what we can find. But here is definitely the iron. So we're going to see how deep is it. Okay, fine already the iron. It's some like what kind of thing is it?
Barbecue clipper, is it?
Barbecue clipper.
Come and get your fish in the
This-
barbecue.
It's very deep.
Look at
It's
that.
about, I think more than 15. More than 15 inches.
7. Have a look.
I don't know if you can see or not. 7 is quite deep. 3 bar down. We're going to investigate what is in the sand. This coil very big. Very, very big. Feel clear the sound.
Wow. Very deep.
Very deep. So deep.
Oh,
What is that? Aluminium.
The back of a watch.
Wow, watch back of the watch.
Watch back.
Back of the watch. Wow.
Wow, all the way
Wow.
down there. Right down to the bottom, man.
How deep? Very
Wow,
deep.
this is crazy. This is at least 20 inches.
Yeah, correct. 20 inches.
Okay, I'm going to go for another dig. I'm hearing something else.
Got something else inside
Hearing
there.
something else, possibly.
Very
Maybe the
deep.
rest of the watch.
You need to work hard for this. If let's say you're using this coil, you need to dig very hard. Very
Popeye the
deep.
Sailor Man. Popeye the Sailor Man. Eats the spinach.
There. You
Interesting
find
that.
something there already. I mean the old metal, old iron. Lost already.
There it is.
Very big hole there, very deep. And the item is already out, but we need to investigate what is. Oh, it's there.
There we go.
Oh, there. It's a bullet.
Cartridge. Bullet cartridge.
Old bullet.
Bullet, no,
Very
cartridge.
deep.
Cartridge. That was at least 20 plus inches. 20 plus
20
inches.
plus
man.
inches for this copper bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
And you can hear this, look, and it's the reading.
54, the reading. It's about 4 scoop. I mean, the depth test is 4 scoop. We do not know actual how deep, and we're going to dig. What is it? 54.
Away.
The ID is 54.
Stay away. Oh, this is going to be hard to get out.
Yeah, this one very hard because near to the edge. Near to the edge there, very hard. I mean, the sand will fall down when the waves come in. Okay, we see what we can get over there. I think this one is also very, very deep. Then we're going to see what is this. What is the item? Now we're detecting. It's out already. But for the big coil, it's quite difficult to pinpoint. I think that one the coin.
Wow. Iron.
Iron. What is this? Some aluminium. Aluminium tubes. It's an aluminium tube.
Oh, it's no. Plier.
Yeah?
Plier end of the
plier
pliers.
end. The plier end. See, very deep. Now the signal is 54. I think this one also the same cartridge. The bullet cartridge, same jet last now. And we're going to see what is this. So now Fabian's digging a few scoops. Then only we're going to detect. Item already out. What is that? What is
Có nói đi mà đây.
the oil? I mean the black oil.
Wow.
I mean some sort of thing that. Hey, no. What is this? I do not know. What is this?
Another signal there.
It's I think it's a cast iron.
76, 75, 77.
77. Okay, we see what is inside. Very strong signal. That one is some sort of metal also.
Wire cable.
Wire cable.
Still have a signal. Still have a signal.
Another signal. Ada lagi. Something else there.
Bolt. A
There.
bolt.
The bolt. Iron bolt. Very big. Okay, nah.
Okay, guys. What are you looking for on the beach? Okay, a number of factors for you. Okay. Look at the beach on that end. It looks as flat as a pancake. But then look down here, and we walk up and we can see rocks. See the rock?
Yeah, here got rocks. Here are rocks.
And
Okay,
all the rocks
over there
over
also
there.
the rock is
The sand is rock.
start to appear. Before this, the rock is
Yeah, the rock is covered.
underneath
No
the
rocks.
sand. So it's showing here is a little bit less sand compared to the previous. That's why we see a lot of thing there. Now we can detect a deeper thing because now there's a little bit thin. I mean the sand is a little bit thin compared to the previous time we come here. We have another signal here. 7 to 10 is a small signal.
Wow. And
don't
there's a big
know
rock
what
right
yet.
in the middle of that.
It's very small signal. I think it's not very deep. Oh, the rock is there. Normally for Manticore, if let's say the signal below 10,
Wow,
it
so
could
many
be
rocks.
a chain, gold chain also could be. Okay, we move out the rock underneath the sand, then this signal is still there. You see how big the rock. We're going to see what inside there.
Wow. You know the sand?
Yeah. Very old sand.
Yes.
Very deep, this one.
Ah,
There.
On the end of
signal
the
is
dark
there.
sand.
Under the rock. What is that? Yeah, it's there. Fishing weight.
Ah,
Very
I
deep.
love fishing weights. They love me.
I think this is not old one,
No,
new
not
one.
an old one, but it's sunk
New one.
because of the weight.
Yeah.
Because
it's
of the
very
weight
deep.
of that.
Yeah, very
That's
deep.
around about
But this one,
It's
the
about-
signal normally we get
very soft.
very big ring. If let's say it's a ring, a very
when
big
you're
ring.
finding this,
Yeah.
you will find big rings.
Ring, yeah,
when you
yeah.
find little ones, you will find little rings.
We have another signal here. So it will be 50 something. It show quite deep. 54 something.
That's a nice signal, right?
And on the depth meter is showing it very deep. We're going to dig and we're going to find out what inside the hole. Item already out.
Fishing weight.
Oh, another fishing weight. Yeah. This one is old fishing weight. Quite some time there.
Okay, take a break. I need to take a wee break. I'm bursting. Let me take a wee. One of the good things about knowledge is when the weather's very hot, if you're in the jungles, even if you're in a moderate temperature, if you're sweating a lot, if you're losing your body salts, get what they call salt electrolyte sachet from a pharmacist, chemist, pour it in 500 ml of water and drink that. Take twice, every 2 or 3 hours. So it'll help stop you from getting cramp in your arms or your legs. And secondly, it'll give you more energy. And even better, when you finish, go and get a nice coconut. Because coconuts have lots of natural electrolytes.
It's a good tips. Because you are always cycling. Cycling.
Yeah, I have energy
100
gels.
kilometer.
160, 186. So you need to have
Now
it.
Fabian find one signal. He said got quite deep. Now we're going to investigate what is the signal that we find. Okay, we already dig a very big hole and deep hole here. Then still yet we cannot find what is the signal. Then we see how. And detecting again. Yeah, it's out already. It's already out. There. It's very deep, you see? Also some sort of
Lead. Lead.
lead. Yeah. Always find this lead, but it's very deep.
That was very,
Very
deep. That was 24 inches at least.
Very deep.
I'll show them, yeah?
Okay, now we're going to do the depth test. Okay, now the Fabian already
10 inches.
do homework.
10 inches.
10 inches, 14 inches,
16,
20, 22.
22.
It's a depth stick, depth test stick. So we're going to try. You want to try how much? The deepest one.
We'll go for 10 first.
So the first item we're going to test is the gold ring, 2 grams gold ring. This one I found in beach last 2 years, and I keep this ring. So we're going to test for 10 first.
Okay.
I think 10 should be no problem.
Yeah, we'll just show people
Yeah.
when we know.
Okay, it's 10 inches.
There's your 10, look.
Yeah, it's 10 inches.
On the side, okay?
All right.
Okay.
We put the ring there.
Okay.
Okay. We bury it back the sand, and later we're going to take machine and test it. The ring is already buried. Then we're going to start the machine. Then we see how. Okay, now we are in beach deep. Beach deep. You can hear very good sound. Very good sound. This one for
Beach deep is very similar to gold mining. The gold mining.
yeah. Now we're using the beach deep. Yeah? Beach deep sensitivity 20.
Look. Nothing there, look.
Yeah, correct. Gold ring is about 10 inches down.
Look how far I'm raising the coil.
If raising the coil, another 6, 7 inches. 15.
Wow.
15 inches can get.
Comfortable.
Okay, now we going to test. I think now 18 inches. 18 inches down. We're going to try that. 14 is about that. 18 inches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
So we're going to test.
Platinum
Just now we
diamond
test a
ring
gold ring.
and a
But
platinum
now
ring.
we want to test a platinum ring. This is a Fabian wedding ring.
Wife's wedding ring.
Wife wedding
If
ring.
I lose it, she'll kill me. Don't lose it. Don't lose it.
Yeah, we have tied it already.
Okay, that's it. Right on that.
Okay, there. You test strong or not, the tight. Okay, we put inside the hole, 18 inches deep. Then we're going to test whether the 18 inches coil from Coiltek can detect it or not. We bury it nicely. Now we're going to test the machine and the coil. Manticore and 18 inches coil from Coiltek. So the item is about 18 inches down in the hole.
That is on beach deep.
Beach deep.
Okay, so we're now going to go and try and
Sensitivity?
do it on, sensitivity is on 20.
20.
So I'm going to pump up the sensitivity to 30.
30, right. We see whether it's more clear or not.
May make it a bit unstable. Wow.
Same ID?
Yeah, coming up between fluxes 647.
647 because it's very deep.
I'll pump it down to 27. Wow.
27. Very clear the sound.
Guys, listen, listen.
You
Take
raise.
it down to 25.
Still can get. Amazing.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Means
And
I also going to buy
setting,
this.
That setting is on 25 power.
Okay.
Beach deep. 20. Beach deep. Sorry. 25.
Yeah, sensitivity.
Okay, and bear this in mind, guys. That's not with the headphones. The headphones, the signal is very, very, very. You can hear the faintest signal. So wow.
Very deep.
Without the headphones, man, that is unbelievable. What about the Coiltek? I congratulate you guys in Australia. You cannot go wrong for that, man.
Yeah. I'm going to order this.
Wow. Congratulations on your purchase, sir. The monster coil is a monster, and it will find monster rings.
Okay, now 18 inches.
You want to go for 22 inches?
Brilliant, yeah.
22 inches?
22 inches. I think should be no problem. Should be no problem.
Okay.
Okay, now we're going to test 18 inches
On 2 grams.
on the 2 grams
916.
916 gold. I don't think it can get. I don't know. But it's too deep. Very deep. You give a try. If can, oh, I'm going to order this coil. All right.
Okay. Ultimate test now. Oh, I find this, it'll be ridiculous.
2 gram gold ring at 18 inches depth. Also, we're using 18. We're going to use
Now we're going to go for a setup.
25
Max
first.
on the volume.
Volume
And then
22.
we're going to pump it up. we got to 25.
25, okay,
So it's
sensitivity.
settled. And then, oh, 25. Hang on. On beach deep.
Beach deep. See how whether it can find 18 inches gold ring, 18 inches deep gold ring.
Take it down.
ID? Yeah, that one too low.
No,
Oh,
but it's very deep.
Huh?
If it's very, very deep,
yeah, very low.
cannot, it will be a different
quite
the
true.
idea will change.
Maybe,
I'll take
yeah.
let me take the power down to 20 and see what happens.
22. Cannot.
Okay. No. Power up to 25. Yeah. 6. Hitting 6.
6.
6.
The idea, very deep. The depth bar, very deep, very deep.
Oh, have a look.
Full.
Off the scale. Right to the top.
Oh, full bar, the depth bar full. The sound very good.
You take it down to 23.
Also can, no problem. But the ID turns to 5, 6. The actual ID is 26, 27.
Yeah, because you're so deep.
Very deep,
The
yeah.
signal is that it's going to be a different reference. Listen, guys, don't always go, when you go on the beach, and this is from the pulse induction guru, right?
Last time you used what machine for
Pulse
induction?
induction, Eric Foster's Deep Star, the Deep Star 1, Deep Star 2, Deep Star 3, the Gold Scan. I had the original blue Gold Scan box, which was shipped out in the late 80s to Australia. Minelab may have done a little bit of opening on Eric Foster's machine because it said that they copied some of it, maybe. However, with pulse induction machines, you dig for everything.
Yes,
you
yes,
don't
correct.
miss anything. The references that you're listening to and you read on top of the meter, honestly, when I go out, guys, I don't look at that. I listen to that.
Sound, yeah.
The sound. The sound on a ring or a coin is blip, 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 blip. If it's iron, roar, roar, roar. And if it's fractured, if it's broken, it'll roar, 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 roar.
That's
It's
not
different
good thing.
signals. Train yourself like a bat on your ears. When you've done that, then look at the reference. The reference numbers, depending on the depth, got to change.
Yes, correct. The sound very good. 18 inches deep, 2 gram ring, gold ring.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. If I'm not testing it, I also don't believe it.
This is unbelievable. My God, it's unbelievable. And look, just to show you, look, there's the ring. Here's the ring, look. Coming up.
Wow, you see, 18 inches, very far down.
There's the ring. That's the ring.
That's a ring. A platinum ring, around 4 gram platinum ring. This Fabian wife ring. So
And if I lose it, she'll kill me.
Buried for 22 inches. Then we're going to see whether it is able to detect it or not. But Fabian, before we scan, we need to test.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will have a go
We forgot
over.
to do this just now. But we
I
already
will-
verify.
I will show you.
Nothing there. I mean, the signal is solid. But now we do the test first. Clean or not clean before we use the machine there. Okay, it's about 22 inches. Just nice. 22 inches. Very deep down.
Yeah, that's 22.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, can you see where it is? The hole? Hang on, let me search the top of the
Oh,
coil.
dalam tu. Now we're going to detect whether this area clean or not.
Yeah, that's clear.
Yeah, no signal there.
Look, have I gone near my coil, look, lads? This is not a setup. Look, nothing. Go near there, look.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
so now we test.
You put the ring there.
This is the ultimate test. We are going where no man has gone before.
22 inches down. Down in the hole, the goal in the hole.
Gold
Wow,
in the
very
hole,
deep.
my famous words.
If can get, I order this coil.
Okay,
for sure.
so the cable is there. So I'm going to gradually lift up the power, okay? On the end is the other ring.
What is the sensitivity?
26.
26.
We will take it down to 24.
Still get.
Picking it up. I will take it lower so there's no interference.
23.
Did you hear that? Come
Yeah,
this
yeah,
side.
yeah.
Now with your headphones on, you're going to hear that.
Chipping, yeah, very clear. 23.
Finding it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what I absolutely think in my mind, and this is detected since 1984. If you find a ruddy big coin, a big coin, you're going to find that way down there, 25 plus inches comfortably. A ring around about 7 to 10 grams, going to find that way down there
Yeah.
comfortably. That's a 4.5 gram platinum engagement ring. Engagement rings not, a lot of people in England and around always find the wedding rings, but they hardly find engagement rings. You can find an engagement ring at 18 inches comfortably. Just go for a max 22. It's just picking it up. So you could absolutely say that that coil is officially the beast.
Damn big.
The beast. 18 inches circumference.
1 inci, 1 jengkal, 2 jengkal lebih. Hah. 2 jengkal lebih. Very big, massive coil, 18 inches, round coil from Coiltek.
Oh man, that is insane. Okay, so we have a 20 cents Malacca Straits, I believe it's called, and that's in Edward VII silver coin. And we also have a 1 penny from Queen Victoria, the young head bun Queen Victoria.
1 cent.
So that's quite an old one.
Copper coin.
Copper coin, copper and silver. So we're just going to do an air test on it. Okay, we're on 24 there, 24 power.
This is copper coin. That
Copper coin.
1 cent copper coin.
Yeah.
It's about the same. Yeah, it's about the same.
Okay, now the silver Edward VII.
Silver. Just a little bit deep, just a little bit. Almost similar.
Same.
Yeah.
Okay, those are coins, so you're going to give a measuring tape on it and we'll show you.
If we measure now, I believe it's around 18 inches or so. 18 inches depth, a test. Now we're going to really calculate.
18 inches.
18 inches. From front also.
This. coming up. We'll just do another test. It's coming up at 16.
16.
16.
16 to 18 inches.
Okay, do it again.
Okay.
Now we're going to do the tin.
Now we're going to do this one is pitis. They call pitis. We found on the plantation area. And this one from tin. Material is tin. Wow. Some more deep.
Nineteen
19
inches.
19 inches for the pitis. It's made from tin. Amazing.
Okay, guys. So there you go. A fair and partial test. Well done, Coiltek. You are absolutely brilliant. That is sensational. That's the best coil I've ever tested on a beach.
What is your suggestion if, let's say, somebody interested with this coil?
If you're gonna be interested in this, a couple of things, right? It's not light, so you have a fair bit of pop-out muscle. However, you can do what they're doing now in the UK when they have the CDX 3030 with a 7-inch coil, but have what they call a bungee.
Yeah, bungee cord.
A bungee cord. You can do the same with that. A little harness to go underneath. For me, I could swing that comfortably for 2 hours solid, no problem.
That's the end of our testing of this coil, the Coiltek 18 inches coil. Thanks to Fabian because helping this to be happen. And I also interested with the coil, and I believe I will get it. I will get it for my Manticore. Humongous, humongous size, 18 inches round. See you on another video.